Hold on, Sora. Hello, Neku. How long the days without you have felt. If you'd like to settle down for a sec, I'll field your questions one at a time. Let's start with Rhyme. I'm hanging on to her dreams for her. They're my portal. Let's just say her dreams are a gateway between worlds. Next question. How could I possibly know your name, right? This town has a little secret. It only appears when someone out there has need of shelter. I'll spare you the details, but right now it's made up of my dreams. So of course I know you. I dreamed you up. I know your best friend Riku, too. Well, yeah, I'm kind of omniscient. He's right inside this projection, in another imagining of this world. Sad to say, it won't work for you. My portal thing only opens for the one with Rhyme's dreams. In this projection, you're seeing another chain of events, in another world trapped by the Dream Eaters. As for how the world got split in two, I have a feeling you'll need to ask this guy. Why, hello down there, Sora. I've been waiting. Now? You know, you're turning more into Neku every day. But listen, I'm glad you two showed up because... Yes, but you and he are still a world apart. He didn't seem especially worried, though. He knows he'll find you. Just look at Neku. He and the others all found their game partners. Remember what I told you. Their existence is on the line. And the Reapers are dead set on erasing them for good. But they found refuge in this world. And luckily, each other too. Right. If Neku and the others want to get back to where they came from, they need to win the Reaper's game. It's like a series of missions. Those are the rules of their home ground. Except, this time, the mission is a tough one. They're pitted against a Dream Eater that can summon 100 more like it. So, I was sort of hoping you and Riku could help us out. You have your Keyblades, and with those, we might still have a chance. If he is. Riku's on one side of the portal, and you're on the other. He might be by your side, he might be 1,000,000 miles away. You can't measure the distance in time or space. Even without the wall between you, it's hard to say. Then you two are lucky. I appreciate you saying that with conviction, even though you have no idea what you're talking about. Anyway, Neku and his partner are pinned down in the Fountain Plaza. I can count on you, right? I'm sorry, is this a bad time? Because that Dream Eater we're after has retreated to the other imagining of this world. Yes, he and our other friends will do what they can, but we'll just run ourselves in circles at this rate. We need to trap that thing in one place, and then we can finish it. The 3rd District. Yes, Neku? But Neku, I thought you couldn't afford to lose. Give up on yourself, and you give up on the world. Huh? Me? Maybe it's you that's turning into Sora. Thanks. It's working! He pulled through for us! Somewhere else. Out of Traverse Town, and out of my reach. We'll just have to let it go. Well, I guess the rules of the world don't apply if your hearts are connected, right, Sora? That's how you roll. Anything I should pass on to Riku? Wow, where's your portal? It takes something special to jump between grounds without one. My name is Joshua. Are we just skipping past the part where you tell me your name? Hello there, Riku. Portals are like gateways that link up our worlds. Apparently, the world you and I are standing in right now, well, there are 2 copies of it. It's been sort of split in half. Portals are what let folks like us cross between them. The world is as many things as people need it to be. The concept that we all live in the same world, that's just in our heads. Surely you knew. I'll tell you what, Riku. I've got a little errand for you. Aw, at least hear me out. I'm looking for a girl named Rhyme. She's the key to the portal. And on the other side, who knows who we'll find? Maybe even your friend, Sora. Now I have your attention. But unfortunately, I don't know where he is. If he's not in this version of the world, I can only assume he has to be in the other one. Simple logic. They being dream eaters? They won't go after you unless you're a dreamer. Which is funny because I've got plenty of dreams. Every human being is a dreamer. I had a friend once who said he never dreamed of anything, but it turned out that his were the most powerful dreams of all. You sort of remind me of him. Why don't we give your dreams shape? In this world, they take form as dream eaters, which can become great allies. Beat! How many times do we have to go over this? You've been tricked by that rogue in the black coat. I'm telling you, you've made a friend of our enemy. Playing the tough guy 24/7? I'd be worn out too. Nice of you to join us. Trouble happened. I was hoping one of you could help. Bravo, Riku. Why can't he be this quick on the uptake? Now, let's get down to the problem. We've got a nasty Dream Eater on our hands. It keeps jumping between worlds. Not only that, it knows how to summon creatures like it. Pretty powerful ones, too. The others are on a mission to stop it, but they need help. That's right. They all found their game partners, and Shiki is over fighting in the other Traverse Town. In fact, Sora is helping them out. Actually, the Dream Eater just reappeared in the Fountain Plaza. I sent Beat and his partner to face it. Riku, there's something else you need to know. These two Traverse Towns separated by the portal. I was under the impression they were parallel worlds, but it looks like I was wrong. That's where it gets tricky. After you and Sora left, Shiki crossed the portal to join her game partner. Did you notice players have a mission timer inscribed on their hands? Well, when she got to the other side, Shiki had more time left on her clock than her partner. And when Beat's partner crossed over from the other side, she had less time left. Yes, I understand that. But if these Traverse Towns were parallel worlds, then time would flow the same in both. But it doesn't. Ergo, they are not parallel worlds. No, impossible. The worlds are clearly separate. It's not just time that sets them apart. As you yourself noted, every world flows at its own pace, which tells me that for all their similarities, these are two distinct worlds. Yes, but this is all conjecture. It's like the same world imagined by two people. What does that tell you? That we're in... Yes. Bravo again, Riku. In which case, none of this may matter one bit to me or my friends. But to you and Sora, I think it might be a vital clue. Wow, I'm running out of bravos. Riku, the third district! We're going to pin it between both worlds! You know, you are such a good listener, Beat. You're like a sponge, really. You mean Daisuke Nojo Bito, Riku. Remember what I said. Be careful. If this really is a dream, it's going to lie to you, to try and make you think it's real. You and Sora would break your heads on this one. In their world, something happened that brought their existence to an end. To keep them from fading altogether, I gathered up the very last remnants of their dreams and looked for a place to give them refuge. It was then this world appeared to answer my call, and Rhyme's dreams allowed us to reach it. Here, I thought they might have a chance, that the pieces of their dreams could make them whole again. Imagine my surprise when I realized dreams take bodily form in this world. It struck me, by linking their dream pieces back together, maybe I could make them exist again. Maybe I could give them another chance. Well, why can't it? By ourselves, we're no one. It's when other people look at us and see someone. That's the moment we each start to exist. All they needed was for someone to see them, connect with them. And the two of you were a big part of making it happen. Let's say a friend.